Hello, hello, hello. We're live. Gonna be playing some Timeless tonight. I didn't mean to click that. I think I'm gonna start with the deck we were playing the other day. What is it? Beanstalk Control. I feel like I didn't get enough reps in with this deck. I still think it has quite a bit of potential. So I'm gonna be playing some of this. I just have one thing I need to set up real quick. It's always the awkward setting up the stream as soon as it gets going. All right, I think we're good. I think I'm good anyway. All right. Sound is working. Let's play. All right, we're going first. Always like to see that. I don't really want to shock for a brainstorm, but I will. But I don't really want to shock to hold up Fatal Push either. Slightly awkward here. Please don't stifle. Alright, we'll just get a Triome. Had to waste my fetch, even though I have the Brainstorm in hand. We're just gonna go for Beanstalk. If they have a Spell Pierce, fine. Oh, they do have the Spell Pierce, hey? Stubborn Denial, that's just as good. Probably playing against 5-color Zoo. This deck's really good. I like 5-color Zoo quite a bit. They're gonna try to Stubborn Denial me again, huh? Alright, we'll try another Up the Beanstalk. Bowmaster. Alright, well, let's Fatal Push so they don't get the extra counter and damage. Actually, that Windswept Heath is pretty nice with this Brainstorm. Get rid of this Overgrown Tomb. Oko sucks. Oko sucks for us right now. Perfect. Just what we wanted to see. So I'm probably going to want to Sheoldred's Edict Oko, and then I can still Fatal Push. I think that makes sense. I don't think there's really any point in not doing this now. I just want to play around another Stubborn Denial. Okay, another Oko. Why, oops.
I'm certain you're quite charmed to meet me. Welcome to the feast. Surely you see the humor
How many cards do I have? 7. Alright, go ahead and use Murder's Cut, and I get a draw card. Don't have another Bowmaster, please? Okay, land, perfect. Just what we wanted. I'm just going to fetch, try to get more lands out of our deck. Do we need anything? We have all blue. Probably just get an Overgrown Tomb. Jesus. Jesus. I like taking the Deathrite Shaman here, actually. Even though they get an attack and kill our Oko, I'm going to block. Sure.
May we meet again, or not.
Well, now I don't have to make that play.
Humanity is fickle and fragile.
Wasn't counting on them having the lightning bolt. All right. Well, we're probably dead here. What does a Bowmaster do for us? What does it actually do? Really? They're getting a land? That's scary. That's unfortunate.
We will break Eagle's bones. Unless he votes. We look at us. We are done.
Yeah, that's a 6/6.
Change your ways.
Oh, they didn't give it haste. I mean, I guess I do the damage to them? I don't know. Oh, do they have the Fatal Push too? Okay, Thoughtseize is absolutely worthless. Alright, what's up, Breaks? They got that early Oko on us, and then just couldn't recover from that. Couldn't recover from the early Oko. I'm also up to play pretty much any deck. If anybody has a list, has an idea, saw something they liked, I think I like this hand. I'm actually kind of excited to play some new standards soon. Switch it up a little bit. I don't want them to have either of these cards. But I guess we'll take Demonic Tutor. We got our own Demonic Tutor. What could we get? Probably need to go land. What's the play here? I'm already at 13. Jeez. I mean, they're gonna Diabolic Intent. I could kill the Geist or the Ghast, but they still have the Ornithopter. Maybe I just want to draw a card and try to find counterspells. It's not a counterspell. Don't make me demonic tutor for a land, please. They didn't use diabolic intent. Why? Why did they not use it?
Wild and sovereign, and it's not poison.
Seems like they would want to go. Where to see the deck list? Let me drop the link. I do have a link for the deck list. It's the same deck I played. I made a video about this deck not too long ago. Why can I not find it? There it is. Actually, I don't know if I can drop deck list in the chat. I put it in there, but last time it blocked me from doing it. So you could check. All right. I think I'm just gonna attack and hold up counterspell. I could take this Ornithopter.
You look is enchanting.
Beanstalk control. Do I care about Leyline of Sanctity? There's like, I don't know, 2 or 3 videos down on my YouTube. It should be there. Alright, make sure I have 2 blue untapped when I play this Beanstalk. Alright, another counterspell is probably good. Let's make this a 4/4.
Oh dear.
I mean, they have to know I'm holding up counterspell. Alright, GG's. Okay. I guess I could show the deck list too if you want to see it. I don't know why YouTube is so annoying about links. Very bot protective, and like Twitch, it seems like. Yeah, this is the list. Oh, and actually, I clicked the link and it still worked from the chat, so maybe it's fine. I've been doing okay with it, actually. Tonight, anyway. Ascata. Already that Platinum 3, I see. Been grinding. It'd be sick to be on the play with this Stifle in my hand. Oh, and they have the Delta too. Oh, we're gonna get a crack it though. We're gonna get a pop the Delta. Yeah. How you like that? And they didn't even want to risk me not having another one. I'm gonna play Beanstalk why they can't play their own Bowmaster. Maybe I should play more Stifles, just because it's so satisfying. Just run 4 Stifle, Snapcaster Mage. I mean, I guess they could have a Spell Pierce here, or Stubborn Denial. I assume we're just playing Storm? Alright, we'll just hold up our Brainstorm and Bowmaster here. See if they want a Bowmaster first. I guess they don't. So if I play Brainstorm, they flash in Bowmasters, then I have to crack this Flooded Strand to play my own Bowmaster. Or I could actually just use Fatal Push on their Bowmaster. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see if they have it. They always have it, don't they? I guess if they had a Spell Pierce here, I could still crack the Flooded Strand. Alright, what do we want to put back? I mean, Witherbloom Command's not the worst here. Get back a Flooded Strand. Maybe we put back a Fatal Push and the Revealed. Do I want this Watery Grave? Yeah, I think I like this. Anything else? I still don't know if I like Witherbloom Command. It helps us delve, and it gets rid of Bowmaster. I don't know. Like, in this case, is it really that good? Another Beanstalk. Yeah, why not? Just play another Beanstalk. I guess I could have played the land first, just in case they had that Spell Pierce, but I feel like they don't have it by now. That's actually pretty good. Draw 2, get a 4/4. Okay. I don't know if there's any point and playing this untapped. So I think I'm just going to play it tapped. I might just hang on to this and cast it at some point. Draw 5 cards. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. But the opponent still has a lot of cards. We had that early stifle. Go blank. I think those are the worst cards in my hand. Watch me just draw 5 next turn, though. Just watch me, opponent. I guess I could play the Sanctuary and get it back on top. Wait, they didn't play a land this turn, right? That's strange. I'm confused. They're saving that Sanctuary? That was enough for them to concede. Just drawing 5 cards. Okay. The go blank did not affect me at all. It just did not phase me. I guess we keep this. I will say, Hooting Mandrills has been impressive. Oh, God. If they don't go for it on this turn, I can Spell Pierce it. Yeah, wise of them to go for it. I hate this fucking deck so much. I've never hated a deck more than I've hated this deck. But we have a Brainstorm. We can try to go find a Shieldred's Edict. I think I'd just rather Brainstorm than try to Spell Pierce that. If we won the dice roll, we would have just won the game. Feels bad. Feels real bad. I mean, there's still hope. I could still find the Shieldred's Edict. Can at least chump here. I like how we're like deep in thought of what to play too, which is really funny. Man, I guess I have to shot because I have the swamp in my hand. A murderous cut. That's not what we need. But I guess I can, yeah, actually that kills me. Actually, I can Spell Pierce. Never mind, I lied. There's still hope. I could still draw the Shieldred's Edict. How many cards do I have in the graveyard now? Can I just do it? I have 4 cards. Alright, we're surviving. Meathook Massacre. I mean, I guess we play the Mandrills and live another turn. Come on, Shieldred's Edict. Give it to me. If I draw Shieldred's Edict and they have a counterspell, I would just lose my mind. Alright. It's not quite gonna get it done. I don't think there's anything I could do. I could gain 2 life. I could destroy one of these enchantments. And I could Fatal Push Angel, I guess. That's all I got. Alright, stupid fragment deck wins by being on the play and having a lucky hand. If you want to play a deck that requires just 0 skill, 0 ability to think, then you should play the fragment deck. The only decision you make is not even a decision. It's just, do I have the combo in my hand when I start the game? If not, I just mulligan until I have 3 cards, or I just concede the game. Stifle on the play. I'm not salty or anything. Everything's fine. I'm about to stifle this person. Makes my mana kind of awkward now, that Windswept Heath, but at least we had the Triome. It's just going to be tapped. Alright, that's fine. Take my Mandrills. I can actually just play Mandrills now, right? I'd rather get the 4/4 down. Mandrills plays around a lot of the removal spells, like Fatal Push, Lightning Bolt. If they have Shieldred's Edict, then they have Shieldred's Edict. What am I going to do? Chandler. A Chandler they know is going to die. Oh, take my counterspell? Early on to take it? Oh, that's actually pretty good. Then I don't have to use one of these removal spells. Or use my Edict, my only removal spell. They're at 6. Okay, I can Edict that. Do they have another one? If they have another one, that sucks. That's why they're just destroying their life total, I guess. Oh, man. Probably should have got a black source there, actually. A brainstorm. Okay. They know my hand. What? I was just talking up how good Hooting Mandrills plays around all the removal spells. See, now I'm getting absolutely punished for not getting a black source. Just getting absolutely punished right now. Trying to preserve my life total. And look what it did for me. It did not preserve my life total. Maybe I just should have just countered the Unholy Heat. Yeah, fuck Ragavan. Did they have a counter spell? Oh my god, the not getting the black source here is just absolutely destroying me. It's absolutely destroying me. I like how I'm doing this in their upkeep, like it really matters. If they have Stubborn Denial or not. Alright. Well, definitely punted that game. We were so close to Platinum 3. We were so close. Might have to switch up the deck soon. What else do I want to play? That's the question. No green source. Oh, wait, we do have a green source. We have a Heath. Okay. Man, I kind of want to brainstorm. I want to draw the cut, I guess, and then I can, oh yeah, just fetch away the other land. I just really want to play around Bowmasters. You know they have it. It's like I can't even play, yeah. Do I want to counter it? I think I do. I think Bowmasters annoys me enough that I want to counter it. All right, 3 cards in my graveyard. This will put it at 4, so Murderous Cut will cost 1. So we can Beanstalk and then draw a card. Draw a couple cards. It's the power of Beanstalk. Hey, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I could. I want to flash in Bowmasters when they go for another ring activation. That's what I want to do. And I want to hold up Counterspell, so I think that's how we're going to play at the turn. Like if they played a Shieldred, I could counter. I assume they probably have a Bowmaster or just a removal spell for my Bowmasters. I'm gonna make them have another one. Yeah, Fatal Push. Okay, you have a March. Alright, alright. I got a 1/1 out of it. Alright, Counterspell's not bad. Probably put those two back. Attack for 1. It's like, I don't want to play this Ransom unless, you know, I want to hold up Counterspell. Like, if they did nothing for some reason, then I would play the Ransom. Yeah, I'm fine with Shieldred because I can just use Murderous Cut. Yeah, just use Murderous Cut, but let's get everything out of our graveyard so it only costs 1 for us. Then we can still use the Ransom. Really, they have a Dark Ritual? Are they gonna Dark Ritual to play a Bowmaster? Fucking Bowmasters. Alright, how many more Bowmasters do they have? We've got rid of 3 so far. I was about to say. This ring's starting to be a problem, though. It's way too much. Way too much card advantage. Eventually, they're just going to find another ring. Do I play Oko or do I go for a Ransom? I feel like Oko is really not that great right now. I'm just gonna play Sorin's Ransom in my main phase. A Meathook Massacre and a Swamp. What's in pile 2? Another Beanstalk and a land. Alright, we'll play the stock, I guess. Draw 4 cards.
Nightmares are the palette. You.
Well, there goes my delving. What you got? Necropotence. I think we could probably concede at this point. I can't search my library.
The rambles of truth twirl and curl, choking out lies. I think a little merriment is in order.
Yeah, I guess I'll play Witherbloom Command. I don't know. Witherbloom Command doesn't do anything right now. All I can really do is play an Oko and pass. and like hope they kill themselves from the ring. Maybe they go to 2 and I play Witherbloom Command and drain them.
Behold, my epilogue of fear.
Okay.
Blind, remain blind.
Back at 15. Alright. I just don't want to sit here anymore. Alright, we're on a losing streak now. We've lost the last 3 with this deck. We were doing pretty good for a while. But I feel like when that starts to happen, you have to switch it up. You know, I didn't really get to play too many reps with this either. I can put the deck list in the channel again in the chat if you don't go to the Ether Hub or... I never got to Snapcaster Ancestral Recall, which was really what I wanted to do. Yes, we'll keep. My land is ready to come down. It's ready to drop. Maybe I should put 4 Stifles in this deck. Necropotence? Is it Necropotence time? Okay. That doesn't feel like the worst. I mean, I can just counterspell what they get, right? I think in this case, I might just attack with my Shaman. So I feel like I'm probably going to have to counterspell something here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that though. I could still, like, if they don't do anything, I could Brainstorm and exile the Dark Ritual. Who am I kidding now? I'm playing Bowmaster. Alright, another Shaman. I think I play the Tikanuma. Attack with everything again. Even though I just said I would hold up this Shaman to exile Dark Ritual. So I could counter the channel, or I could just hope that they don't have 2 very large threats in their hand that are colorless. I'm going to let it resolve. And you play Realmbreaker? Oh, because they can use that last ability? Alright, well, I'll counter that, I guess. I guess if they have another one, then I lose. Alright. Okay. Glass Cannon, that deck was. Sure, why not? Actually, I think this hand's pretty decent. Oh god, okay. Are they playing Fragment or are they just playing Ley Lines? I never know. Oh, they're playing Belcher. I mean, we're gonna draw whatever. It doesn't really matter, right? Because we're gonna draw these spells anyway. I guess I'll just start with the Bowmaster. I need them to put cards in their graveyard, though. I guess I could have played the Deathrite Shaman first. But it's not like it really matters. Alright, I guess they're going for it. Alright, 3 cards in the graveyard. I don't want to exile this stuff in our graveyard. Oh, it's less than or equal to. Never mind. Never mind. Wait, does this... No, it doesn't target them. Alright, let's see if they have another one. I still have Snap Spell Pierce available too. I really shouldn't be exiling cards from their graveyard, huh? I almost want to play Snapcaster. I mean, they have... I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be able to use Drown the Lock anyway if they just hardcast a Charbelcher, unless they do the next turn too. Actually, Counterspell's huge draw. Because now I can snap and Counterspell again. I don't think they could win from this point. I don't think. Usually just a couple counter spells against Charbelcher and you can win the game. I guess they do have what is that one card? Some played like the card that costs 0. The counter spell, playing your upkeep. I can't think of the name right now. Okay. Glad we gotta sit through that. Alright, all we needed was a little deck change to start winning games again. That's all we needed. Professor, PhD. Okay. I haven't got to play my alpha yet. Mono red, come on. Why? Why? I want to take the least amount of damage as possible. What the hell is this? I'm just gonna get a swamp. Even though that means I can't play this counter spell for a little bit. Whenever a creature you control with power 1 or less attacks, deals 1 damage to that player or planeswalker that creature is attacking. Well, that made their Swiftspear not a 1 power creature. Okay. I guess they just have a shitload of burn. Actually, do I just want to get this breeding pull in now while I can? The breeding pull's only for Deathrite Shaman. It's the only reason it's in the deck. And we drew a Deathrite Shaman. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to not take a bunch of damage. Just gonna get a basic island. Play my alpha. Just a brick wall blocker here. You have lightning strike. Not bolt. And no play. What is happening? Why would you tap like this, deck? Tell me why. So we can hold up Drown the Lock? I'd rather hold up Counterspell. Thank you. They have 2 cards in their graveyard. I'm gonna counter it. I think having Shaman's pretty important. Okay, I'm not... What is happening? Our record is actually really good with this deck. We're 8-3. 73% right now. Not too bad. I think I'm going to play a Flooded Strand first. I don't know if I need this Fatal Push yet. Oh, but I might if they go turn 1 Ragavan. Yeah, let me just get this out of here. I guess I should have waited. I should wait until, see if they play another Bobble, I guess. Alright, Black-Red Burn is definitely Like the most popular deck, most winningest deck probably. A Chandler. Well, if they have an instant here, then it could go to 3, but I guess they don't. I'd love to draw a land next turn. Ooh, spicy. In the festivities. I'd love to draw 2 lands, actually. That's not a land. Bowmaster's much worse when they know about it. Wow, that's a nice light up the stage you got there. Alright, let's just play Bowmasters. Alright, we drew a land, which is great. I feel like probably wanting to play my Ransom, actually, to try to find another land. I know Alpha seems good and cool, but really I need to find another land. I'll block. Alright, see if we can find a land here. I'm picking the pile with the land. They show me a pile with no lands. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely going to pick 3 here. A little surprised about that. I'll block with my Bowmaster instead of Shieldred. Ain't no chump. Oh, and I get to go to draw step? Hmm. What do I want to do? I want to play Oracle of the Alpha. That's what I want to do. I just feel like just gaining 2 life with Shieldred feels like you win. If they play Lurrus, I'll definitely counter. 100% counter. I probably should have fetched and got a basic swamp here. I've never seen Bump in the Night actually be relevant for the flashback, but it looks like it is in this game. All right, GG's. I couldn't answer the Shieldred. Up to Platinum 3. Absolutely dominating with Oracle of the Alpha. That has done nothing for us so far. Other than fear and intimidate the opponents. Swoosh. If we lose this game, I'm ending the stream without warning. But if we win, I'll play on. Up to Platinum 3 in the first day. You gotta... Sometimes you just have to leave it at that. All right. Well, I don't. That seems kind of weird. They went and got a Blood Crypt, then just played it tapped and passed. Like, why not at least like bluff something? 100% opponent has Bowmaster. It's 100%. Ooh, so assemble the team. It's a pretty sweet card. What is this deck? I know I played against this deck, but I don't know what it is. They do have a Delta. I mean, yeah, I don't think we. I could also exile the land and brainstorm and crack my Delta. Oh, assemble the team is just for their storm card. That's the card I want to counter is Underworld Breach. I want to start exiling shit out of their graveyard too. It's probably a little bit too many lands. I want these two counter spells. Do I want both Bowmasters? I mean, come on. Oracle's like the worst card in my hand. Against this matchup, at least. I just have to put it back, right? I don't really like killing the Stitcher supplier. But it is going to give me attacks with my Bowmasters. And we drew the alpha. Stifle. I do think having the Shaman is pretty important against this deck. Especially when they start putting Dark Rituals in their graveyard. Another Underworld Breach goes to the graveyard. Alright, they play their own Shaman. I can Drown the Lock that. Another supplier is kind of annoying. I think I'm gonna Bowmaster this supplier again. Even though it just helps them out in a way, but I just want to keep the pressure on. And we'll kill their Shaman too. I just want to clear board for attacks. Yeah, maybe I just go ahead and play the alpha. I can still exile land and counterspell something. The Chandler. I think I care more about countering Underworld Breach. I'm going to let them have it and then counter the thing they get. Hopefully. We got a Mox. I mean, the Sapphire, like the Moxes are just like whatever, you know? It's not what we care about drawing. I guess they were just dead, though, with that attack. They were dead with the attack plus the drain from the Shaman. Alright, GG's. Alright, I said I would quit without warning once I lose a game. But I think this will probably be my last game anyway. Win or lose. We've had a pretty nice streak with this deck. We're 10-3. We're 10-3 with Oracle control. Ooh, yeah, sure, why not? We have Bowmasters at least. Hopefully we don't get Thoughtseized here. No Thoughtseize, please. Tapped Watery Grave. You love to see it. We'll get a tapped Watery Grave as well. Opponent has Bowmasters 100%. Oh, no, they don't. They have Glimpse of the Unthinkable. We're playing against Dredge. And they're going to get back an Amalgam, too. And they Creeping Chill me. Oh, they had two of these. Oh, no. I should have killed one of those. I didn't realize they had that. Oh, we're getting our ass kicked now. Actually, this Shielder is going to be a huge brick wall for them. Huge brick wall. I am just going to take these blocks here, though. I don't like how it gets so dusty over here. You can't see. What's the point of that, Wizards? Wow, hard cast Amalgam. You love to see it. I don't want Thoughtseize. I don't want to have the discard deck discard something. A Bloodghast. I've never seen I never seen them just hard cast their spells like this. That's pretty funny. I don't have any spells in my graveyard, huh? All right, do I play another Oracle? I think I do. Do I want the Brainstorm? I do have a Stab. Why not? Even though I was saving that Snapcaster for Ancestral Recall. Okay. I mean, can't beat Children, then you probably can't win the game. So that's what happened. All right. I'm going to end the stream on that, though. Thank you for those who stopped by. I'm sure we'll make a video tomorrow. Some janky, timeless thing while we wait for Standard to be released on Tuesday. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody.